Some of the most fun days I've ever had have been coming to the dentist. Imagine being able to say that. I had an intuition to answer an ad. So when I called, I reached Nada at that time. Well, she answered all my questions. She just was calm, unhurried. And so I thought, I'll come down. I'll try it. I'll just follow my intuition. I have been amazed. My wellness goals at this point, because I got my dental totally taken care of, I am still working on strengthening myself. And the holistic dental was a huge step forward. Anyway, I've had a lot, and I've had the vitamin C drip, highly recommended for whatever, very healing, and I don't like needles, but I've had the best, amazing experiences with the way that they do things. The nurses here are fabulous as far as starting a drip that is virtually pain-free. You know, it's really excellent service, yeah. The first thing for me was noticing the difference after I had done each phase of my recommendations. And I did all of it. I did the entire recommendations, and I was so glad I did. For me, it was all really good and very helpful, and my health took a giant leap forward after every single phase of it. So my taste improved. That was a dramatic thing that I noticed. And my well-being and my spiritual has definitely, my emotional, definitely been improved. I feel very comfortable coming here. In fact, some of the most fun days I've ever had have been coming to the dentist. Imagine being able to say that. You know, it's been great because the people are so loving and so gentle and never pushy about anything. It's always the patient's choice as to what they do. And of course, prices are fabulous, reasonable, and they use the top quality materials. The language is not an issue at all. People are usually bilingual here. Quality people. I just come here and I've known most of them, almost all of them, and I can say very quality. They have done the best selection of employees. And if there's ever any question, they will be very happy to get somebody to help for you to understand. That's the number one goal, and that's what I really appreciate. Is it's always about what's the patient's best interest, and to make you feel relaxed and at home. It's like, I feel like I call this my second family and my second home, because I feel that comfortable coming here. I just think it's wonderful. The option of having holistic medical is fabulous, and then the fact that it's oriented towards really effective healing techniques, the cell therapy, the photodynamic light therapy, and the drips, the detoxing, and chelation, the vitamin C is always wonderful. And I don't like needles. I can say for a fact I would volunteer to get a vitamin C IV because it feels that good. Yes, I do. I'm not a nightlife kind of person, but I have eaten at some of the restaurants, and there's a holistic little cafe that is right across the street that's nice. The food here in the Grand Hotel, and the Grand Hotel itself is just fabulous. I mean, it is marble and brass. It is deluxe. It is quality. Environment is wonderful. Now, I happen to drive here, and so I have my established route and I'm not worried at all. You know, I'm very comfortable driving. And plus the shuttle, you know, there is a clinic shuttle that will pick people up that may not be comfortable driving. The people who fly in can fly in either to the Tijuana airport, which is an international airport, and I have flown in and out of there, and it's wonderful. And the shuttle will pick you up at the airports. Ways of getting here are lots of options, very secure and safe. I feel that TJ itself, especially this part of Tijuana, is really good. I've walked, you know, I get out and walk to try and get some fresh air and sunshine too. So I do know the neighborhood fairly well. I tell people, look at this as, if you're uncomfortable at all, just look at it as a second opinion. The truth of what I've heard here has made a big impression on me. People are so sincere and so knowledgeable, and they follow the Huggins protocol whenever possible for the dental part. So it's very good. They're very cutting edge, and yet at the same time conservative. They make sure that something is legitimate. They were one of the first ones, for example, that started doing the PRP, the plasma regenerative. Speeds up any extractions that you might have by the healing by a month.